Hey there, welcome to the vlog. I'm Di, and today we're kicking off our moving series. So moving craziness is all around the house, and we're gonna take you along for all of the moving madness. So the kids are in here taking it in stride. We have these beanbag chairs that we had in the playroom upstairs, and I'm guessing you can already tell one big difference. Our couches are gone, and so the kids have made themselves comfortable with the beanbag chairs and the little jute poof thing that we have. But we started getting rid of some of our furniture that we're not going to take to the new house. So we were able to connect with a local charity that got the couches that were in here and the end tables and all of that to take to a family that was newly housed. So we're starting to get rid of some of that stuff, and then actually last night we were able to put in our neighborhood Facebook group some of our bedroom furniture, so that is actually all gone as well. And then around the corner over here you'll also notice some changes. So we've had this bedroom set since I think the whole time we've been doing YouTube, and obviously it is missing, so we put a bunch of furniture on our neighborhood Facebook page yesterday, and a couple families came and picked up some things. So we're going to be just kind of using it like this for the next couple of days. They got the headboard and the frame and everything. So this guy has definitely started to notice that something is up. And the long and short of it is, there was a dresser along this wall that was over 6 feet long, and there's an inset at the new house where actually the dresser kind of drops into it, and it is just like a couple inches shorter than what this old dresser was. So it was time to get a new set anyways. So we went ahead and took that as a notion that we should go ahead and get some new furniture. So we are going to be getting a new bedroom set, new living room set. We were just glad that all this stuff could find a happy home where it could go be used and find a new life. So anyhow, that is what we've been up to the past couple days. So you're picking us up today, kind of getting all the last minute things done before the movers get here. So now we are just working to get things ready for the mover. And one of the things that I have to do today is get these suitcases filled up. These are the suitcases that we are going to bring with us in the car while we are transferring over to Minnesota. So we are going to have the dog with us in the car. A couple of people asked about that. So this is all the stuff that we're going to take immediately with us in the car, and then the movers will come pack the rest of the stuff up. Starting tomorrow, they're going to be doing packing for a couple days and then loading the moving truck and get all of this to Minnesota. So that is the plan. This guy is definitely starting to notice something's up. We got him a calming collar on Amazon, and I think we're going to put that on today, because as soon as the furniture started going out, he started looking around and realizing, uh-oh, something is definitely going on here. So this is the calming collar that we got off of Amazon. It should hopefully help just keep him relaxed and be comforting for him. We used to use this when we had the cat version of a calming collar, and they did really work. So this is the first time we've ever tried it with Penguin, but hopefully it'll just help him be relaxed and it's natural. He just will keep it on him up to 60 days. So he'll have this on the whole move. So this will hopefully help him be more relaxed when we're traveling, help him be more relaxed here at the house when we're kind of loading up, and then also when we get to the new house as well. Help with relaxing in there. That is what's going on with us. So today is kind of like the last day before all of the big craziness starts, and then tomorrow is going to be like they'll tape down the floors. And we did this before we were in Michigan. I have to look back at the videos because I don't know how much I shared, but we'll share what we can of just kind of the packing process and that sort of thing, because it's really interesting with relocations that they are so fast. They come in, they just pack everything up so quickly. So like everything is still literally in the cupboards, all of that stuff, and by the end of the week everything will be out of every single cupboard, closet, everything in this house, because they pack so quickly. It's actually pretty amazing to watch. Over here we got these off of Amazon to put like our toiletries in while we're kind of moving, since we're going to be at a couple different spots. I hope that these should help. So I got a couple different colors so that way each person has their own color. But we're just gonna put like our shampoos and all that kind of stuff, and it has handles. So that way we can hang it up in the bathrooms where we're staying at extended stays and stuff like that, but easily just pick it up and grab it as well. So you can put like shampoos, all your hair stuff. Natalie's got two because she's got all kinds of extra hair stuff. for her curly wavy hair. And yeah, so we're finding all kinds of good stuff for moving. We actually are going to get space bags too and roll up everything that's going to go in our suitcases to try to condense down how much space it takes up. So I'll let you know how that works, and if I love it, I may use it in other instances too, but we're going to try it for moving so that way the clothes don't take up as much space. I'm gonna go run out and get Taco Bell for everyone for lunch. Natalie was asking for Taco Bell. We tried to clear out our refrigerator as much as possible as well because today is our trash day. So we have very, very little food, just basically like breakfast things left in there. And all of our pots and pans will likely be packed after tomorrow, so we're going to be eating out the next couple of days. Our neighbors are doing like a going away party for us, so we'll do that for dinner one of the nights, and then the other couple nights we'll eat out. But then once we get in the extended stay, they usually have pots and pans and dishes and all that in there, so you can make dinner in there a couple nights. So we have that to look forward to. So we'll eat out a couple nights here right when we're moving, and then we'll be able to make some meals once we get to the extended stay. Our Taco Bell order was a bunch of chicken soft tacos, and they were supposed to be Supremes, but they forgot to make them Supreme, so I got sour cream and tomatoes on the side so everyone can make them Supreme. Also this morning before I started vlogging, they came and picked up my husband's Jeep, so that is on its way to Minnesota ahead of us. We're gonna end up driving my car over there, and then also his motorcycle already went a couple days ago, and it's actually already in Minnesota, so the motorcycle won for being the first thing to make it to Minnesota. So I'm gonna work in my office for a little bit while I still have an office set up. And if you notice, there is a huge pile of purses over here in my office left seat, and that's because this cabinet that was over here in this corner, my purse cabinet that I've had in a lot of other videos, is actually one of the things that we gave to a neighbor last night. So I have a giant pile of purses kind of like here, there, and everywhere all around the floor, but I'm trying to work over here and get some things done. So this afternoon, Isabella's gonna have one of her friends come over, and they are gonna hang out. Probably not in the living room because there's no furniture in there right now. They're gonna hang out, and then I basically have got to switch gears this afternoon and start getting our suitcases packed. So I have everything that I don't want the movers to start packing out of the way. And basically I think what my plan is I'm going to take the items that I put decor wise on the bathtub in our room off of there, just that bathtub tray and things like that. I'm gonna take that to the new house because we have a bathtub that's similar in our master bathroom there, and I really liked how that looked, so I'm excited about using that at the new house. But I'm gonna put all of our suitcases after I have our clothing packed that we need to bring with us. I usually bring a small suitcase full of my personal items and things like that, things that they're not gonna transport. So I gotta start putting all that in suitcases, and I'm gonna stick those inside our master bathtub, and that'll be like our holding area for everything that the movers do not need to pack. So it's good to have like one area designated for that, one room, like a small bathroom that they don't have anything to pack up, or like a bathtub is a good area because you can stick things down inside that. So that way it keeps everything contained that you know you're going to take in your personal vehicle with you, and you don't have to load your car yet. So this trip's going to be a little bit different because we're going to have to bring stuff for Penguin and a kennel for him to sleep in at night, and of course all of his stuff like food and all of that. But it shouldn't hopefully take up too much space, but it's definitely going to be, you know, some extra things from what we've had from other moves. So it is a bit later, and Isabella had one of her friends come over to visit, and they got to play on the Nintendo Switches for a little while, and that's pretty much how all these kids keep in touch because they all play Nintendo Switch and they all play the same games and have a lot of fun together. So anyhow, I have got to start packing because I procrastinated literally all day long, and it's now after 7 o'clock and I have got to start packing. So I've gotten my purse and accessory suitcase packed here on the floor. Then I've got to go start packing the kids' clothes for what they're going to bring to the extended stay, and as we move up to Minnesota, and then I got to pack mine, so I got to get on it. So here is suitcase 1. This has all of the purses and accessories that the movers are not going to take in it. It has things that either they don't move because they don't move certain types of items, or things that I just really want to keep track of. Like I literally just got this lounge fly bag to take on our next Disney trip, which may or may not be coming up very soon. And I just want to have all those bags to take to Disney, just on the off chance that something gets delayed, something goes awry. I've got all of this stuff at my disposal. Then I have all of my like Pandora stuff down in there. and a couple other types of bags in there. So I pretty much have all my hand bags packed. So now I'm gonna go work on clothing. So it is full on packing madness in here. We are getting all of these bags packed that are gonna be going in our car. Penguin's making sure he's going with us. We're testing out space bags to see if those can help. And I think I'm gonna fit my stuff and Isabella's stuff in the big pink suitcase. Natalie's already got her stuff in one of the smaller American Tourister ones. Then I've got some extra bags for shoes and toiletries. And that will be everything that we will have with us in the car, plus the dog and all of his needs. So I'm gonna finish packing this stuff so it is out of the way for the movers when they get here tomorrow.